Yeah, I get that, John. I'm similar when I take a week off from work. But usually when I get back the first day, I'm fine. I'm doing pretty good. I am kind of happy that... I'm happy, but at the same time, like, I'm not happy that I called it. I knew the Oblivion Remaster was not going to be today. I still think it's not going to be tomorrow, either. The reveal that they're doing tomorrow is they're going to show more stuff about the remaster. Remaster's going to happen, but it's not going to be released tomorrow, I don't think. I think what's going to happen is they're going to say they're going to show more stuff for it, and they're going to reveal a release date, which is probably going to be in the summer. I don't think they're just going to shadow drop it, or they're just going to, like, drop it. Yeah, the Oblivion Remaster, it's definitely happening, because they've showed stuff for it. I just don't think it's going to release. It was supposed to release today. Everyone was wrong about that. Everyone's now saying it's tomorrow, and they're acting like they didn't say it was today. I don't think it's releasing tomorrow. For one, they did no marketing for it, which I know Todd Howard kind of, like, alluded to the fact that he'd want to do that at some point. Here, I'll actually switch to the game. But I still don't think it's tomorrow, because it's not a good idea, for two reasons. One, not enough hype generated around it. People can't get ready for it. And two, it's releasing too close to Doom the Dark Ages. It is owned by Bethesda, even though they're not the same games. That's still two major releases releasing in less than a month from each other. My bet is going to be probably July at the earliest. I think June would still be too early to release the Oblivion Remaster. I think if they release it in July, everyone would probably be done with Doom the Dark Ages by then, because it's only a single-player game. There's no multiplayer to be had, so... people are gonna play it and beat it, and then they'll play Oblivion. Yeah, I see absolutely no way that it's releasing tomorrow. I just don't see it happening. Oh yeah, I gotta turn down the game. Or I gotta turn down the desktop audio. Hey, Looney. Now, I said when I made the quote-unquote bet that it was going to release today. If it released today, I would buy it immediately and play it. It did not release today. I have no obligation to actually stream it. I won the bet. A bet for myself. It was just a general gentleman's bet. Oh yeah, they gave us, there was an outage yesterday. So, they gave us 1.5 million blood points to compensate for it. Brake pallets. I got a... It happened like a little after 6 p.m., I think. Or maybe like around 6 p.m. No, I think it was a little after, because I got, I think, a couple of games in, and then I just couldn't connect at all. You know what? And instead of this build, I'll do this. I guess I could also do it with Blight, but I've been having fun playing Wesker lately. I just gotta change a couple of his perks. Maybe just Colorophobia again. Or... no, wait, you know what? Well, the problem with Wesker and why I don't like... yeah, I'll just do, The problem with Wesker, he's one of the few killers that doesn't really benefit much from Forever Entwined, because if he grabs someone with his power, instead of just downing them normally, Forever Entwined apparently doesn't apply, so he just does the normal speed of the animation. Maybe Colorophobia Unnerving, maybe? I don't know how long, I don't know how long this will take. This is actually kind of fitting music for the screen. But yeah, new Thomas today. Can at least look at it while we're waiting. Get the last part of this. I already unlocked everything I could with the blood trinkets, so pretty much this is just blood points by the end of the event. So again, I did say I was gonna do Blue Shift today. I kind of considered still doing it anyway, because I could just do this on my own time, but I felt like playing DPD today. I've been getting back into actually playing as Wesker. Again, I'll play Kaneki when I feel like it. I just don't feel like learning him right now. There's not really much to learn. He's pretty easy to pick up. I haven't played... One thing that this event has been really good at letting me do is finally like getting all of my killers and survivors to level 3, so I have all their perks. Nurse is really the only one that I have left at this point, because I just finished Houndmaster with the amount of blood points they gave us today. God, it might be a good idea to just play Survivor, Jesus Christ. You can definitely tell that I play Killer way more than Survivor just by looking at all of these, because I have way more Killers above level 3 than Survivors. I almost thought that this was a track from Payday 2. But no, it's from Fury. It's kind of... Who is the, It doesn't say. It says multi. Oh, wait. Fury... Who's the composer for Fury? Carpenter Brute? Alright, that's why it sounds familiar. Oh, no, wait, no. I thought Danger was for something else. I thought that was what the track was called. Danger, it's a guy named Danger that actually did this track in particular. I actually thought it was the composer for Payday 2, but it's not. I don't know if he's done anything else besides, Payday. Yeah, by the way, I'm not making my bet again. For if Oblivion's gonna be released tomorrow or not. But if I'm in such a mood where I just really feel like playing it, if it somehow does get released tomorrow, I'll let you know on Wednesday, probably.
You're merely postponing the announcement. Are you trying to make me angry?
Okay. Oh, yeah, about that. I really wish this wasn't an iridescent, because I love breaking pallets with this power. Granted, I have 38 of them, but... Thankfully, that was in a corner. I saw 2 people here. Nah. I feel like my mic is a little too far over, but I can't really move it right now. Really? That didn't hit him at all. I don't know why I did that. That was really stupid of me. He doesn't have anything else to use anyway, so...
High performance in...
I'd rather just get him down instead of trying to... Yeah, because these are event gens, and they got a regular one done, so... They're going for the save. Oh good, he's infected. I have no idea what just happened there. Also, why is Sable just suddenly here? Okay. This has been happening a lot lately, where, like, survivors just do the most random shit that I just can't predict. Like, they'll run into me for no reason. They'll, he did that before he mended? What the fuck? I'll get randomly hit by, like, a head-on stun in, like, the most awkward way imaginable.
Too bad you won't make it much further. Just getting started.
Gens before friends. How did you get that far ahead of me that fast? What the fuck? I actually thought I wasn't gonna hit her, because I thought she just left my screen. Bastard bringing her to this. Yeah, like, talk about gens before friends. Jesus, they are, I mean, they are saving, but they're, like, not saving fast at all.
There's no point in hiding.
Yeah, I heard you. It's one of the few times I can actually hear the squeak of the locker. That's why you don't do that. Okay, be prepared though. I think with those new perks, that new Survivor and the new perks, I might be playing Survivor a little bit more. I'm a little concerned about how powerful those perks are going to be in a group. I almost feel like at least one of them is overtuned. So I saw my killer instinct go that way. And then nobody was there.
You'll pay for that.
Yeah, I don't think I win this one now. Definitely don't win this one now. I don't know how she managed to do that fast. I mean, she's on death hook, so I'm still gonna go after her, but... Are you fucking kidding me? Where was this earlier? I was like... They were making so many fucking mistakes, now all of a sudden they're playing like professionals? What the fuck? I even went to the right, and it just magneted me. What the fuck? I went to the right and it magneted me to the window. What the fuck is happening? Why did they go from, like, brand new to the game to, like, professionals playing for money? I don't get it. What is happening right now? This match makes no sense. Up is down, west is east. Cats and dogs are living together. What the fuck is this group? I don't get it. I really don't get it. They were playing so badly earlier, and now all of a sudden they're playing like they have 10,000 hours in the game. This is like the most bipolar match I think I've had in a long time. So let me guess, he has dramaturgy. Never mind, I was gonna say. He has dramaturgy, he's just gonna, like, pull a toolbox out of his ass. And then Sabo it in front of me. Hold on. Hello? Yeah? Yeah? Sorry about that. I wanted to make sure that wasn't important. Probably wasn't the best idea for her to pop that. I can kind of just guarantee... Yeah, never mind. I mean, at the very least, I break even, but both of them are being really good about hiding their scratch marks. Okay. Yeah, you're not making it because you're both injured. So I won that one. I almost didn't. I got overconfident early because they were making a lot of mistakes, and then all of a sudden they were playing like they had 10,000 hours. Yeah, nobody talks anymore. I could do the emblem one, but this one's pretty easy. Alright, I'll be right back. A package came in for me, so that's what the call was earlier, so, hold on. I'll just put this up. I'll be like a minute. Hey, sorry about that. Again, that was my USB cable that came in for my 8-bit controller, which I don't think I'll need anymore, but there's actually nothing wrong with it. I think it was just because it was fully charged and it wasn't set up. You can use the gamepad wirelessly, but there's a USB cable with it, and I think when it's fully charged, for some reason, it ceases to be a wired controller like how I was using it before. And I didn't have the Bluetooth set up on it. So I think that was the main reason why it was just shutting off. It felt like it was shutting off randomly. It wasn't. It was shutting off because it was fully charged and it wasn't connected via Bluetooth. Which, I didn't think it did that. But I honestly don't remember. I'm pretty sure I had it set up for Bluetooth on my last computer, and that's probably why I thought it was breaking. Because it was probably doing that for a while, and I just never realized that. I'm only gonna put some blood points into him. But yeah, yeah, they reached the 5 million mark, so we get 500% blood points. I just mainly want to see... I wanted to see if maybe I could replace the lab photo that I got, but nope. I was considering buying his Blood Moon cosmetic, but since I already have the head. But yeah, here it is. And it's a cool cosmetic. It's just that I don't know if they fixed it yet, because it's kind of bugged. And I don't really want to buy it if it's bugged. I do kind of wish they didn't do the FOMO shit and take it out of the event cosmetics out of the shop when it's not the event. Forget, do I have... Yeah, I do have this, the Scourge Hook build on him. Oh, yeah. Might as well level her up while we're waiting. Again, I really have no intention of playing Nurse. Singularity, I would have more of a, I would have more of a reason to play Singularity than Nurse. And I've tried Singularity again recently, and I don't think I can get into him, because he's just far too disorienting. He has... Nurse is disorienting because of the FOV change. Whenever she uses her power, and it disorients the fuck out of me. You also have to practice being good at predicting where survivors are going to be on, like, the other side of, tall walls. And I can do that with most other killers, but not with her, because it's, like, instant. I mean, if I had, like, full-on aura reading, That might make it easier, but you have to eventually train yourself not to rely on that. Holy shit, you were turning fast. Wow, that was fast. Okay, I know they're on that generator, at least. Okay, I don't want to break it because I'm keeping Vittorio busy. I wasn't even trying to mind game that. The fuck? I can't get her with a skirt hook. Yeah, the whole idea using Plaything Retribution is so that I can have R reading like up to 5 times, but it doesn't work when they find my first hex immediately. I mean, Plaything is still strong on its own, though. He's just throwing every pallet. I thought it was Feng that saved. Of course you have it. Why wouldn't you have it? Holy crap, I'm like... Why are, like... I thought the casuals would be back. But holy shit, I was wrong, I guess. I literally don't know what was going on with the sound there. What the fuck? It sounded like she was behind me. And her scratch marks were nowhere to be found. What the fuck is happening with this game today? It just makes no fucking sense. The sound is so fucking buggy today. It's so fucking weird. Like, it literally feels like I can't function because the sound makes absolutely no sense. Oh my god. And now this is getting boring because I just can't find anybody. Because they're hiding. I am bored. Please just let me chase somebody. Please stop hiding. What the fuck is going on with this game? Why did I just suddenly see her? This is a modest 3-gen setup, but it's still not that great. I don't think I can win this mainly because of this bludgeon being right here. If that was in the middle, I could cover that better, but it's not. It's on the side. So, I don't think I win this one at all. I don't think I'll get a single kill. They're not doing that one at all, so maybe I should just focus heavily on this. I gotta start breaking these pallets just so this area is more unsafe. I gotta start committing to somebody, too. She has nothing up here to defend. Because I kicked this. What the fuck is going on with this game? Why did I get stuck there? What is happening? Yeah, like, what is actually happening with this game? I do not understand sometimes. I'm playing another night game. That was just foobar. The game was like having mini strokes that entire time. No wonder why the servers crashed yesterday. This game has been incredibly unstable ever since this event started. But this is the most I've ever ran into, like, really weird shit happening. Like, holy fuck. It is fucking weird. Again, if it wasn't for the fact that I was getting a ridiculous amount of blood points, I probably would have stopped playing by now. Right now, it still feels like even if I lose, I win. Because I'm just getting a sickening amount of blood points. So I can at least keep up the energy. But man, both of these matches I've had so far, the weirdest fucking shit has been happening. I'm like stuttering in place. Head on just makes the game freak out. I mean, the other day when I was playing, I apparently like grabbed somebody out of a locker without the doors opening, so that was kind of funny. No. All three on Steam, they're all Sable. I don't think I can handle that. I'm sorry. Not right now, when the game is just having these frequent mini strokes. I could potentially buy a Skull Merchant. It really depends on if this rework makes her interesting enough to play. I mean, I feel bad for the very, very, very few people that main her. Because she's essentially getting changed from a trap-based killer to a dash-based killer. But their implementation of trap-based killers in this game has been, like, nothing short of dreadful. So, I would probably spend my iridescent shards on her if it turns out that he's mostly a lot more fun to play now. We'll see. She may end up being, like, Singularity, where she's stronger. But extremely stressful to play. Like, right now, she's just weak as shit. And before, she was not particularly strong, but she was really annoying. She might actually be strong and fun to play when they rework her, but we'll see. The rework hasn't happened yet, and it wasn't even in the last PTB, so... Dude, are only Swifts playing right now? I can't take... I can't take this when the game is freaking out. I can't take, like, these obvious Swifts. I need at least one game that's just a little more chill. If I have to dodge one more lobby, I think I might just play Survivor. Since I have so many points, I'm just gonna... I don't want to go below 2 million, because I'm saving them for the next Survivor. But I can use as much as I have right now. Until the lobby pops. Good enough. This is a 3-man. One doesn't display their friends list, the other 2 are private. I have a feeling this is a 3-man. I feel like a lot of survivors do that so that they try and take you by surprise, but normally that isn't the case. If you're smart, you'll overestimate your enemies and play to the best of your ability. It does ease the tension a little bit when you know flat out that it's not a group, but when it's 3 Steam players, all private or hide their friends list, yeah. It's most likely. I don't mind these maps, but this definitely makes me think that this is not only a 3-man, this is a competitive 3-man. Because DVD tournaments, and yes, they're still around, are usually on these maps, and usually when they're using these map offerings for these older maps, that means they're practicing. I don't know why you would do that and not just schedule practice sessions, but especially doing it in an event. Who knows? I could be wrong, though. Once again, Retribution just taken out immediately. Yeah, there's just... oh my god. They're just playing perfectly. Lucky break. I'm not seeing his scratch marks there or his blood pools at all. Yeah, I don't win this one. I've already accepted the fact that I lost this one. They're all playing like they have 5,000 hours in this game. What the fuck was that? Maybe I just gotta play Blight all day. Maybe I should get good with Blight. Okay. You just can't get grabs anymore. I see the animation for the grab and then it just doesn't do it. Fearless. Just full on fearless. Also, gents before friends. I could have just kept them there. Yes. Surprisingly, no. Hey, well, I am turning this around. Man, they threw hard. They threw hard. I thought for sure this is I was gonna lose. I might as well go for the Mori. That escalated at the very end. Tough matches, but that one went a lot better. Tough matches today, definitely. Wait, this is still playing? I think a bigger priority should be to get to the epilogue. Push... I guess push him up one more level. I'm definitely not doing the pig in the event, and I don't really like Dracula that much. Or at least for now. Maybe that'll change in the future, but... I'll never rule it out. The only one that I could probably rule out is Nurse, just because she disorients me too much. Probably Singularity as well. I think I find Singularity very interesting. It's just, he's also very, very stressful, and he's almost as disorienting as Nurse is. I think once I get all of the characters level 3, I guess the next... just the next thing I think I might do is to just get their prestige cosmetics. So, everyone at level 6. Scourge Hook builds. See, this perk is going to be significantly nerfed by, one of the new perks in the game. Pretty much anything that gives survivors exhausted, is gonna see a flat nerf. Because that new perk gives them aura reading. Even if it's for 2 seconds, if you're at 10 of enough, that's information that you otherwise didn't have. And now now I kind of see why, I see survivors running alert quite a bit, because it's also a really good perk. Like, any information perks are more valuable than I think some people take it for. Alert, I think, is probably a really good solo queue. It's not really something that you need in Swift if you're communicating with each other, but it's a really good solo queue perk. This might not be that good because this is a particularly large map, even though I can teleport. But at least I'm not Oni on this map, because this map has some bad collision issues. Okay. Oh, you just ran into nothing. Not even comp corner. There's a hook literally right here. I can't teleport over there. Not really, anyway. Well, kinda. Oh, wait, there was one that was closer. It's just hard to see. Oh, you tried to go for it, too. That's unlucky. God, I fucking love this build. That shouldn't have even worked. I should have done that on the shorter side, but... Oh, that was up there. Okay. I wasn't even trying to mind game it that way. I was just trying to see if maybe what I was trying to do was gonna work. Not in the way I intended, but something worked. Dead heart? Nope. And you never want to get overconfident, especially in this event as killer. Just because I'm doing well doesn't necessarily mean that, they can't just simply, turn it around by being more efficient. Man, they got her up fast. What the fuck? Oh. A lot of people aren't using Dead Hard, I noticed. Oh, hi. Thought I was closer than that, but okay. I can get a real hook, alright. What? Really? Huh, how about that? Man, that was just a lucky guess. I don't know why she thought it was a good idea to go into a locker when I could just go right into lockers. But I don't know. Jesus Christ, I think I got nearly 800,000 points from that. You know what? Just for the fun of it. Push Dredge to 11. Because he's almost there anyway. Oh yeah, I wanted more of those keys. Get a boat key. I have to remember to pick those up specifically when I see them. Ah, fuck. There's a party streamer there, too. Need to pick those up, too. And the cakes. The cakes are also really good. Or, well, they are cakes, but they're the equivalent of cakes, but they're pudding. There we go. Excuse me. Alright. I'll play Oni. I only kicked one gen. Yeah, it is nice enough finally getting this, because once it's done, it'll be one less thing to worry about. In terms of, like, accessing gameplay features, which are the perks. I'll only have to worry about the newest stuff. And, technically, I still have to worry about getting the Skull Merchant's perks, but that's only because I don't own her. I just got the stuff off the shrine. Oops. Yeah, I'm using these because I want to see if I can get more of his purple add-ons. Not this one. Again, I admire people that can commit to like one killer without getting bored. I don't know how they do it. Basement and main building. Not the hatch offering. I don't know why that's even a survivor offering. Doesn't matter because we got the game, because I'm playing Oni, because of course I get a shit map for him whenever I play him. But I considered shelving him at one point. Because all I ever get is fucking indoor maps with him. Holy shit, it's just taking an eternity to get up here. Holy hell. I think I lost this the moment I spawned on this map. I got people that aren't brain dead, so I hope wanes. Yeah, I haven't even been able to hit anybody. God, come on, dude. This map sucks. Holy shit, this map is terrible. Yeah, I fucking lose. Like, even if I break, like, 50 million pallets, they have 50 million more pallets that they can use. They will practically never run out of resources on this map. And then they have this. I somehow didn't... Oh my god. Bullshit that's in my favor? Holy fuck. I actually got a hook! Jesus Christ, I thought it was a myth. Seems like they got so bored they just stopped doing gens so they could just clown on me. I didn't even see the other person. Why did he run in that direction? Oh, hey. How's it going? Depends on if they continue to get cocky or if they actually get, they start to wise up and start pushing gens. Oh, this fucking Jeff is invincible. I have only been able to hook him once. He has never healed, and he's just... I can never seem to hit him. I just want to get him to use this up. Because then they'll have nothing to defend themselves here. Breaking that so I can look at this easier. Same goes for this, actually. So I can move through these three pretty easily. Okay, going back up. Just so I can break even. They can't really do anything. Because there's only two of them. I'm gonna at least down one person if they try anything. And Claudette might be on Death Hook. As long as I can get the 2 hits in. If it were 3 of them, then I wouldn't be able to do anything. They could all potentially get out, but there's only 2 of them. And honestly, breaking even, I didn't think I could get to this point. But... Have to practice more, I guess. Both them and me. Because that was a group that was in it to win it, and they didn't quite win it. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Spicy, spicy builds. And again, that, by all intents and purposes, I should have lost that. Because that map was heavily against my favor. So, I actually feel pretty good about that. A good team like that, on a map that's heavily against me, that's actually a bit of an ego boost. Man, his purple add-ons just don't ever appear. That's why I'm so low on them right now. Alright, I thought I set the, next one. This could be a mistake because he doesn't have much in terms of map pressure. He's just really good at, the 1v1. But I'll give him a shot. Say I didn't see that until I already pressed the button. Thankfully, the it automatically got it. What time is it? If I can get if I can get Nurse to level 3, then I might play some Survivor before the night's over. Looking like it's possible, though. What sucks is you can't continue to do it in this menu. This is just 100,000 blood points that I have to get, and This will most likely be finished in one go, because I think it does factor in the event PP that you get. This is also heavily stacked against me, because this is still one of the largest maps in the game. So if I win this one, I would be surprised. Or if I even break even. I haven't found a single person yet. Holy hell. Yeah, I lose this one. This group isn't even caring remotely about being chased. They just want to do their shit and get the fuck out. This is actually a huge problem. Yep, I automatically lose this one. She has lucky break. And I don't know where she went because she has lucky break. Yeah, I flat out lost the second I got on this map, I think. I'm not even using the right build, I just realized that. I have Pain Resonance on when I should have Gift of Pain. So yeah, I have I'm going against a good group with a fucked up build. I can't stop, sorry. Good news is it's probably gonna impact this, so... Might as well do this for the, Yeah, they're gonna try and finish that. They might before I can get over there. I don't know how much progress was on it. Alright, and I think Jake is going for the save. Yep. No, wait, that's Gabriel. He kind of looks like Jake with that outfit. Yeah, I shouldn't have chased in here. Saw no one on anything that time. The fuck? That was actually better, because I was going for Gabriel. The game fucked up in my favor, again. Okay, guess I'll just go fuck myself. She's still over here. So I had to get Felita up, and Jake still has to... You know what? I'm not bringing her over there. If someone sabos. I didn't hear them go down, so I don't know where they went. But I don't want to stay here for too long. I already used this pallet. I didn't use that one, though. He might be Death Hook. I'm gonna bring him to this one on the corner. Because if he's not, then I can at least defend him. If he is, then I break even. He is. Neither of them have done gates yet. They're just in the faffing about in the middle for some reason. Whoa, what the fuck? Holy shit. See, is Gabriel still here? He is. And I don't think I've ever... No, I did hook him, alright. Okay, so where does she go? She didn't get very far. I don't think. Yeah, this isn't the, offering at main building. Well, she can't leave now. Oh, hey, Fake. Sorry, I was paying attention to the game. Fell asleep with autoplay on and it took me to this. Oh, welcome. I didn't think I would win this one. Because huge map, efficient with gens, I just play pretty well. And I have no clue where this Lilith is. I'm surprised she's still here. She could just leave. Like, that's not even any shade. She literally could just leave and keep all of her blood points. She's just gonna bleed out. Okay, then. A lot of people don't know that that feature exists. Okay, that explains why that first gen got done so fast. Lightbringer and Gatekeeper. Lightbringer, I think, is totems? Emblem DVD. Repairing generators, cleansing totems, opening exit gates. I don't need to put too much into... Because all I've been using are these brown add-ons, and I have a shit ton of them. Honestly, I think 600k could probably get me to Prestige 3 on her. I'm gonna see if I can get at least a little bit of Survivor in today. And this does not need to be played in the event, because it doesn't say it needs to, so... Pretty sure you can just get it done now, in normal matches. The thing is, the blood gens don't count toward Lightbringer, so it would probably be better to do Survivor in the normal mode. Same goes for Killer. If you kick the blood gens, it doesn't count towards the Lightbringer emblem. Or, Gatekeeper emblem. I mean, I think I have gotten Iridescent in the blood event mode, and I have no clue how. So I'll probably go to the normal mode, play Survivor. Probably dedicate 2 perks to gens, 2 perks to looking for totems. Or maybe play Survivor in this mode and just look for totems. Yeah, we're good. I can enter her Prestige 3 now. Alright, so after a long, lazy amount of time, or at least putting it, at least not having the priority of putting it into other killers, I now have every killer at Prestige 3, so every release killer, except for her, but we'll just ignore that. I have all of their perks. That's also including, Pinhead, by the way. Even though... Well, this will change in the next update. You won't have the shared perks anymore. But I got him to Prestige 3 ahead of time. Because his perks will be in the general perk pool, next patch. He will never get played by me, by the way. Well, yeah, I'll play normal mode. I would play Tari, but... No strength. Detective's Hunch. Bring a Blunt Sense map. I don't know if this is better. Oh, wait. Or I don't know if this is better or if this is better. Deja Vu. Since this is normal mode. And... I don't think I really need small game if I'm bringing a map.
Three, two, one. Let's go.
Not Urban Evade. Where's... It's one of Nia's perks. Streetwise. Yeah, it's kind of overkill, but... Actually, I'll look that up. Do blood gen tribute to Lightbringer. No Lightbringer emblem at all. I know I only did blood gens, but don't they produce... Yeah, so it's better to do this one in the normal mode. Because if you do bludgeons, it doesn't contribute to Lightbringer, and conversely, it doesn't contribute to Killer's Gatekeeper either. So they literally have an event challenge where the best way to get it is actually in the normal mode. But I'm pretty sure they've done that more than once as well, but this is the first time that I've really taken notice. There we go. Right here, I think? Yeah. Yeah, I'm not really sure what... The fuck? It's not Kaneki, I don't think. That might be... It might be Trail of Torment. Holy shit. I have Surge. Oh, I think it's Clown. Why he didn't come over here, though? I don't have a clue. Oh, I'm just gonna finish this. I was gonna wait to finish it, but I forgot. We're playing on RPG. This is not made for a single player, or a multiplayer experience. Yeah, he has Trail of Torment. Man, he caught up fast. Okay, so where is I can heal myself at least. Why is no one going for Sable? There we go. It was probably a good idea that I got him away from the middle. Maybe they could actually, Nah. They're at least making more progress on that gen. And I haven't been hooked yet, so it was better he went after me anyway. Unless you have won't make it, I'm not. Alright. Where? Oh, there's one down there, alright. Yeah, I don't think I'm getting Eerie Lightbringer on this. Just mainly because we literally have one gen done. Well. Well, he was being chased. Oh, he's on me, somehow. Okay, well, I guess I'll just die. He could have hit me there. They're gonna let Rain die. If Rain dies while I'm on a hook, then I'm just letting myself go. And just saying it's GG. Yep, it's GG. No point in playing the cell. We lost. And I'm not gonna get my Eerie Lightbringer anyway. That's a shame. What are these two that I'm using? Oh, wait, there we are. Hey, Leperdic. Hope you're doing well today. No Oblivion Remaster. I was right. I mean, it would have still been kind of nice to have it today, but... people are coping and saying that the release is tomorrow. I still say that the release is not going to be tomorrow. The release is probably going to be in the summer. The reveal is going to be tomorrow, where they will reveal the release date so they can do marketing and not have the game compete with Doom the Dark Ages. Now, I won't say I am going to be 100% right, but I am definitely saying that I am likely going to be right. Well, there's definitely going to be a reveal tomorrow. They did not say release tomorrow. They said reveal. A distinction with a difference. Alright, it's Mikey. I feel like this is potentially Mikey. This is Tombstone Mikey? No, that was way too fast. It can't be Tombstone. Not even, it can't be Tombstone or Tombstone Piece. Wonder if it's gonna be full price. It has the potential to be $70. It depends on if, well, I think even the Dead Rising Deluxe Remaster, I think, was $50, so... And that was basically ported over from the, to the RE engine. Please don't DC. Please, Mikey, don't DC. Please play it out. This is the best potential I have to get, like, Eerie Lightbringer. Okay, so he's not over here. Hopefully he doesn't come over here. He's coming over here. Sorry, Renato. He's kind of wasting his, Oh, good, he had, Alright, he's wasting his time even more. I feel like this Mikey definitely has no ad. He might not. Although I've only found 4 out of 5. The Nicolas Cage just got the fuck out of Dodge. No, blood generators don't count towards Lightbringer. I literally cannot do anything to the Mikey, so... This is greedy as fuck, but I'm doing it. This should pretty much guarantee that I get Eerie Lightbringer, as I did all 5 totems. I really hope I got it, because I didn't get all the points for it, is the thing. I got it! Thank God! Sorry, Renato, your sacrifice will not be in vain. I felt bad for the Mikey, though, because he literally could not get anybody but Renato. He should have won after me, because he was... because I saved Renato right in front of him because I didn't hear the terror radius until I was already done the animation, so... So we have essentially gotten everything that we could from the event. That being said, though, I'll still try and finish it up. What time is it? Probably have enough time for 1 or 2 more matches. I'm not making any bets about, Oblivion, releasing, this time around either. I still think it's unlikely that the release is going to be tomorrow. I think they're just going to reveal when the release is going to be. But again, I still don't think it's going to release tomorrow. But... now, if it were released, if they announced this date for Wednesday, I probably would make the bet again. Only because I can stream it on the same day. If I can't stream it on the same day as the actual release, then there's no point. I'll just keep doing what I'm doing. I'll still probably buy it, though, and play it on my own time. However, if for some reason it's just a really shitty... Or if, like, people are reporting that it's just... that they're getting, like, frequent crashes and the optimization sucks, which most likely the optimization's gonna suck, because it's being built at least partially in Unreal Engine 5. Yeah, I'll just push her. I wanted to save it at 2 million, but she's almost to, level 3. So I do have to play the event for this one. Okay, so the only one that I have left to Prestige 3 for Survivor is... are the D&D characters. Not with this build, though. What build was I doing before? Hang on. Fixated plot twist made for this Iron Will. Wait, I wasn't using Made for this, though. Trevor had the more current one? Yeah, it was Alert that I was using. I would replace it with the Bard perk, but... Man, I have, like, next to nothing. I wanna get an eye. Please give me an eye. You will give me an eye. There we are. Can we get another eye? You can get a blood map, but I want an eye. There. Alright, good enough. Alright, I have to fill 3 blood cans, I think. At a blood pump. Thankfully, these are all cumulative, so I don't have to do it in a single match. But it would be nice to do it in a single match. I might be able to fit one more Survivor match in if the queues are fast, or if this match is fast. I mean, I can run a little bit over, though. I don't have to strictly stop at 9. Sometimes I feel like this game just flat out hates me. Although this is Frosty Eyes Hag, so maybe this is a newer hag. Still, I'm gonna treat her like she's not. Oh, she has Hex Face the Darkness. Hopefully, Kate's going for the save. Or not. Probably shouldn't be doing this one. But hey, I got my challenge done, so I don't really care what happens now. She's been mostly over there the whole time, so I don't know if she'll have traps here. Oh, that's not Frosty Eyes Hag. He sees me, I'm pretty sure. Yep. Or not. I mean, if you want to come after me over here, that's fine. Because I can go for the save. Okay. No, I don't think this hag is... I think this hag has good game sense. They're not a brand new hag. Oh. Oh, we only have two generators. We have two generators left, not one. And no one's saving David. She's oh! That's why she was proxy camping. I mean, she's playing Hag. She kind of has to do that. Especially with her traps. Yeah, this is bad. Probably not a good idea that I'm doing this either. I think she's probably trying to 3-gen us. I think that point's kind of moot. This is also Gas Heaven, so her doing a lot of this was actually a really good idea on her part. I'm just gonna get as many points as I can, because I don't think we can actually win this one. Face the Darkness, I actually feel like if you, it does kind of feel like Face the Darkness is being slept on by a lot of killers, because I've seen it being used pretty effectively in a lot of different builds. This is there was a Legion that was using it, and he got like a shit ton of value out of it. Seems like you can also do the same with Hag. Alright, so we're good. She won. Again, I have to remind you, because there's a lot of people that don't know that this feature got added very recently. The Abandoned feature. If the killer slugs for the 4K and they get the last survivor down, you can leave the match with no penalty. It is very good for both sides, because there's much less bullshit that you have to indoor.
Worry not. There is always more fun to be had.
Do I want to play Survivor or end on Killer? Because I have a good 10 minutes. I'll push her up a little bit, but I don't want to do too much. Yeah, just 2 levels is fine. Go for these, though. Injure 5 survivors carrying a blood can by any means. Or, I feel like this might be actually be easier to get. I don't know. But yeah, see, I already got everything, so the rest of the blood trinkets that I can get are literally just for blood points at this point. I actually did play Chucky recently, and they actually feel pretty good. I am not playing Pig in the event. Other one is Hound Master. Why do they keep giving me that Xenomorph one? I'm not that good with Blight. But I do like playing him, so I probably should get good at Blight. He's really the only S-tier killer that I play. I think Oni's considered A tier. Wesker's considered A tier. Knight, I'm not sure where he's at. I think maybe B. Dredge, I'm not sure if he's B or C tier. Honestly, I win with him a lot. I feel like he's almost low A tier, but that might just be me. I like playing Deathslinger, but not right now. Huntress, probably still A tier, but on the low end because the maps are terrible for her. I really get a horrible vibe from this group. I feel like this is a 4-man. No. I got the second that all 4 of them went in at the same time. They're all on Steam. One of them's a streamer. At least a 2-stack. One of them's hiding their friends list, so it could be it. Definitely a 2-stack, possibly a 3 or a 4-stack. I'm not doing that on a killer that I don't play very often. I'll try again. Not really a fan of this cosmetic, to be honest. Like, this is still my favorite. I could give him a different cane, at least. Like the Deep Rift cane. Nancy's typically love to, clown on people, I've come to realize. This could be a 3-stack. One's hiding their friends list, the other one's private. Nah, not a 3-stack. I think it's a 2-stack. It's potentially a 2-stack. Alright, this is the last match of the night. Not the worst map to get for Blight. Larger, but he's a dash killer, so... I almost missed that. I actually thought she had life. I didn't expect her to turn around like that. Oh. She didn't leave, she's still here. I don't really want to stay here very often. I don't really care that she saves her. I mean, I'm going after you because that Nancy knows how to run that shack. Like, I didn't mean to tunnel there, but that was the smarter move. Oh my god, these are surprisingly forgiving hits they're giving me. I always think they're closer than they actually are. I actually thought he'd camp that. Oh, you fucked up. I'm not. I swear, I'm not trying to be this sweaty. They're just giving me all the best opportunities imaginable. Oh, I almost got that. What is... This is still... This game has still been acting so weird. If there's weird issues where I'll just stop for no reason. Like the collision's really fucking weird. I might not be able to get rid of this. Nah, I can't. I can go. This is a disgusting generator setup for me. Holy hell. There's literally no reason for me to leave this side. All of the generators are here. This is awful. This is fucking awful for them. What the fuck? Like, holy hell. Oh. I didn't even realize that was there. Oh, hey. How's it going? Do it. I thought she was gonna... I thought she wanted to do a dead heart on my face, but guess not. I almost got that, Jesus Christ. You didn't think I'd pick up? You didn't think I'd swing? You should have threw this. DS? Nope. Man, this was such a disgusting setup. It's rare, too, that a match is handed to me like this, basically. Because the map is just so bad for them. I mean, I like Blight's Mori, so I would probably stick around for it, but... Abandoned feature's still really good, though. I had to actually say something. Because... that wasn't because I was... I mean, I was playing well, but, that wasn't due to any sort of skill. That match was literally handed to me. I will fully admit that. That match was full-on handed to me. That was the worst gen setup I have ever seen. 5 generators all that close. That was so fucking stupid. I never get that lucky, typically. I never get that lucky. Well, I wouldn't say... I would say 90% of the time I'm not that lucky. I do get lucky on occasion like that, where I just get a disgustingly good setup. And I was playing a killer that could cover it really well. Like, even a moderately decent Blight, like, I would say even a mediocre Blight would have no problem covering that gen setup. That gen setup was stupid. There was no way they could win that. I would have to stand still. I would have to let them win. So... like, I feel like the only survivor group that could have maybe done something to that was a 4-man extremely sweaty Swift. Otherwise, you're not going to win. That's one of the few times where it's so in the killer's favor, you have to be fully organized to be able to even remotely stand against that. That was no display of skill or lack of skill on either side. That was just full-on luck. I feel like they weren't a bad group. They weren't an organized group. But that was just bad. That was just really bad luck. For them. Alright. I think I'll make my, my outro here. Wait, let me see. Like, I was using... yeah, I was using strong add-ons on top of that. I double-stacked, speed add-ons. Blighted Crow, Blighted Rat. So I actually had a pretty good... I had really good add-ons for Blight. A decent set, and decent perks for the event. There was no fucking way that we're winning that. So, yeah, thank you all for coming. I can't 100... If for some reason Oblivion Remastered does come out tomorrow, I won't 100% say that I won't stream it on Wednesday. I'm not Unlike today, where I correctly predicted that it wasn't coming out today, I would have made that promise. I would have kept to that promise if it did release today. If I really feel like playing it on Wednesday, because if it does release tomorrow and I'm wrong, then I think I might buy it and play it. If I get addicted to it, I might stream it on Wednesday, but there is no guarantee this time. However, I don't think I'm gonna, like I did unlike last week, I don't think I'm gonna stream this on Wednesday. I think I'm gonna go back to Blue Shift. So, it'll be one of two games. It'll either be Black Mesa Blue Shift, or it'll be Oblivion Remastered, if I feel like playing that more. And yeah, if you're here for DBD, I kind of stream this game randomly. I do play it regularly, but I don't stream it regularly. I'm more of a retro-type kind of variety streamer. I typically stick with, lately I've been doing Metroidvanias. I might be doing randomizers of those soon. I do Metroid Planets, which is a fan game every Saturday that has its own room randomizer where people make custom rooms as well for it. And I've also been playing through the Metroid series, the Castlevania series. Half-Life has been more prominent because I've been finding stuff to play for it. I used to stream Doom mods a lot. I've kind of temporarily stopped doing that. I'm not against playing them, I'm not burned out on Doom or anything, but you might see those mods pop up again either sooner or later. I can't guarantee anything on that. I just do this mainly for a hobby because it's a fun thing to look forward to during the week. I have a Discord that I announce when I go live. That's both. You can find the links on both my YouTube channel and my Twitch channel. I stream for about 3 hours if I do it during the week. On the weekends, average is about 4 hours. I usually get started around the same time every day, between like 6 and 6:30. And I just kind of like chilling, talking with y'all, because it's just a nice little fun thing to do during the week. So, with that being said, have a good night, everyone. Take care. Again, could be one of two games on Wednesday. So if you're interested in one or the other, just keep an eye out. Have a good night, y'all.